Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sturge here, and today I'm going to be continuing the Rush That Base series here on the channel. Right now we have a bunch of loot on the base and 3 builders to be spending on the base today. So we're going to be doing that, and we're also going to be upgrading to Town Hall 8 and getting the new buildings in this video as well. Also, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to see more Rush That Base videos just like this. Thank you all for watching, and let's head on to the video. And starting up the video here, we have 1.8 million elixir on the base, and we have 3 builders. We can't really spend the gold on anything unless, or besides the town hall, so we're going to be doing that. We can upgrade the spell factory again. It'll be a 2-day upgrade, and we'll have 6 capacity for spells. So we could probably do that in this video as well, but I think we're actually going to start off by going to the season pass here and collecting this dark elixir inside here, so we'll get enough to upgrade or get the barbarian king on the base here. There we go. Yeah, 10,000 dark elixir to be able to get the king on the base. So we'll unlock him, and there we go. We have our first hero on the rushed account here, which is very, very cool. I'm not sure where he was supposed to go, but we'll put him inside the base here. We'll head over to the lab actually, and we'll get something going in here. We can actually get the barbarians to level 4 of 500,000 elixir upgrade, and a 2-day time for these barbarians to go to level 4. So we'll get those going down there. And we have to get one more thing on the base before we can go to Town Hall 8, which is the dark elixir drill, which is 1 million elixir. So we'll get this going here for level 1, which is the final building before we go to Town Hall 8, and that'll be an 8-hour upgrade for that. So now we can actually go over to the town hall and actually upgrade this to Town Hall 8. Yeah, we'll get this going to Town Hall 8. So in 3 days, it won't be 3 days for you. It'll be about a couple seconds for you guys until we are Town Hall 8. But we'll come back once this Town Hall is finished, and I think I will do a couple more upgrades while the Town Hall is finishing. I'll get these camps to level 6, 750,000 elixir upgrades for all of these. So we'll get these going off camera, and we'll come back once the town hall is finished. Hey guys, it's actually the next day since that last clip was recorded, and we have the dark elixir drill now finished, which is pretty good. And we have 2 days and 1 hour left on the town hall, and we still have a bunch of upgrades I want to get done before we get to Town Hall 8 here. So we're actually going to get the spell factory to level 3 to get 2 extra capacity and unlocking rage spells on the base here. It's a 2-day time as well, so we'll get that going down there. And over on the middle of the base here, we have the elixir storages I want to get up higher, because we're going to actually spend, or we're going to actually need more elixir on the base. So having more capacity will allow us to have more elixir, obviously. So we'll get this storage and the other one to level 11 here, a 500,000 elixir gold upgrade in a 16-hour time. We'll get that going down there, and we have 2 upgrades now finishing, and we still have around 2 days left on the town hall. So the spell factory will finish with the town hall, and once this other elixir storage finishes, we'll upgrade the other one to level 11 as well. And since I spent half of the loot I had planned to use on Town Hall 8, how about we head out for an attack, and I'll come back to find a base. And we found a base here, Town Hall 7, with almost 500,000 of each. We're going to check for clan castle troops, but I don't think we really can make our way towards there. So we're going to actually just go in straight and hopefully get the 3-star on this one. We're going to drop the mortar, or the lightning spells, on the mortar at the top or the bottom right of the base, because we have the other 2 towards the outside, and we'll probably get the 3-star on this one. We're going to damage the mortar at the top of the base, and we're going to spread the barbarians and archers towards the top of the base, and hopefully taking out both of those mortars at the top of the base. We're going to drop the king in between those 2 groups of barbarians and archers, and they'll slowly take down both of those mortars, which is very good. The mortar on the left will take down some of the archers there, but we make our way into the base with the king and heading in towards the town hall for the 1st star. We're going to take out probably 2 of the air defenses, so we're going to drop the balloons down at the bottom of the base and hopefully get this 3-star. The first air defense is going down, and the second one is going down towards the top left of the base. The last air defense is inside the core. We get the 1st star as well as the second one, and the balloons are heading towards the air defense for that final air defense on the base. Before we get the 3-star, there really isn't anything defending against air on the base besides this air sweeper, which is basically going down now to those archers. The enemy king comes over, and we'll have our king fight the enemy king as well for that battle there. And it looks like the king or our king is going to win, and we don't have any defenses left on the base, so we'll get the easy 3-star on this Town Hall 7 for the first attack of the day. And we're almost filling up our gold storage and the elixir storage, and we're about 5,000 dark elixir on the base here as well. I think we need 12,000 to be able to upgrade the king to level 2, and we have some practice bases. We can get about 3,000 dark elixir on the base, I'm pretty sure. So once we get enough to get the king to level 2, we're probably going to upgrade him right away to be able to get him his first ability available. But going over to the last building on the base, the barrack, to go down to those archers, and we'll see which gets it down first. It looks like to be the king, and those barbarians will take it down, and getting that 3-star for a plus 25 trophies, as well as the 500,000 of each on the base. Very, very good. And we're back with the town hall now finishing. We get the boosts once again for another 4 days, which is very, very good. So we have 3 builders once again available to be used, and we get 20 more gems, and we're almost halfway to be able to get the 4th builder here on the base. We're going to train the lightning spells now that we have the spell factory finished. 18 minutes for those to be finished training. But for now, we're going to be upgrading or getting the new things from Town Hall 8. We're going to go down to the bottom, and we'll get the new walls to start off here. We'll head all the way down to the bottom here, and we'll get the new walls for Town Hall 8. And there we go. We've gotten all the walls on the base. We'll head back down to the shop, and we'll get the other new buildings. We'll start with the traps actually, since these take no time to get. We'll head back down and get those spring traps, and then we'll get the air bombs. Over to the seeking air mines, we'll get one of those. Back over, we'll get, I think I have some giant bombs. Yep, 1 giant bomb, and the final bit of traps will be the skeleton traps. These are probably my favorite bit of traps that are in Clash of Clans. So we'll get that, and we'll head over and we'll get the other new buildings on the base. The archer tower, we'll get that. Head over, and we have the other upgrades that take more than about 3 hours for the other defenses. So we'll get these storages now. These are 10-second upgrades, so we'll get these going, and we'll get the elixir storage as well. So it's all 3, and once these are done, we'll get the other ones going as well. We have some more dark things on the base. The dark barrack, once again, we'll get the second barrack for there, and the dark spell factory, so we can get some more like poison spells and all that. So I think we're going to start off by actually getting these final 3 builders, or these defenses. We'll get the Tesla, the mortar, and the wizard tower on the base here, and we'll let these go for the next 3 hours while we go out and do 1 or 2 more attacks to get a little bit more loot. And we have almost 2 million elixir on the base, but I think we're actually going to be upgrading something inside the lab, and I think we're going to actually upgrade the lightning spell to level 4 to 3 daytime and a 1 million elixir upgrade. So we'll get that going, and we'll leave that running for a while. We're actually going to use the 2 lab potions that I had stocked up from the previous clan game, so that's about 1 day upgrade for the lightning spell going to level 4 there. And we have some practice challenges we could actually do, since we can get more dark elixir, and even more, we can get 3 million per raid using the Town Hall 9 stuff. So I think we're gonna actually do the Town Hall 8 stuff and get a bit more loot. So we'll do these really quick, dropping the earthquake spell to damage all of those buildings, dropping the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s on the corners, 2 wizards for the funnel on both sides of the base, and we'll drop the golem to distract these defenses with the wall breakers to go into the base. We'll drop the king alongside the golem there, and the final 2 P.E.K.K.A.s on the base. And once they destroy those walls, we'll go into the base here with those wizards dropping the rest of them. We'll have 2 more for the cleanup. We're going to heal everything in the core of the base with a rage spell going in to the core of the base here. This is kind of a weird attack strategy, since we don't really have a way to get into the core of the base. These earthquake spells would have been great for the town hall there, and we have a couple hit wizards and a heal left to use, and we're probably going to use the heal up at the top of the base on these wizards to keep up everything there, since all of those guys are pretty low in health. We'll drop the last 2 wizards down at the bottom of the base, and the archers on those corner builder huts going all the way down to the bottom. We still have a P.E.K.K.A. destroying the clan castle on the right with a couple of wizards, and we'll have the squad over on the left take out the rest of the base. We're going to use the king's ability going through the last bit of defenses on the bottom of the base here, taking down those skeletons, and heading over for the final bit of defenses here on this Town Hall 8 here. And we've got all the loot on the base we needed. We're up to almost 7,000 dark elixir, so almost having enough to upgrade the king here on the base. And we have the last bit of buildings on the base here. Golem goes down to those Teslas, and those wizards will take out the last 2 Teslas to get the 3-star on this Town Hall 8. And I think we'll do one more attack to finish off the day here, and we get that. We're not going to do it on our own. We're just going to go back home to the village, and once these things are done, we'll actually come back and we'll do one more attack. And we have the 3 upgrades we just did finishing up now, and we'll go back over to the shop and we'll get the final 3 upgrades of the day here. And we'll get the bomb tower down at the bottom of the base for the final defense. It's a day upgrade and 1,000,000 cost for gold. And we'll head back over to the army and we'll get the final dark barracks as well, and the we have to go back over to the clan castle actually to be able to collect or build the final thing on the base, which is actually going to be the dark spell factory, so we can start training some poison spells. So that'll be another 8 hours as well. We're gonna have a builder potion active right now, so these 2 should finish by the time that potion ends. So this will have about 7 hours ticking off of it in the next about 30 minutes. But that kind of does it for the video today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see some more Rush That Base videos just like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.